Good morning and welcome to
Valdez Adventures.
Where are we at today, babe?
We are at somewhere I've wanted to go for many, many years. We are at the Biltmore Estate in Asheville, North Carolina. Well, I should say we're almost to the Biltmore Estate. I guess technically we are on estate property. We've checked in at the little guard shack. They scan your tickets, and then apparently you drive for like 2 miles. We're still driving to get to the parking lot. There's all kinds of traffic. So, pro tip already, get here early. Our time is at 10:30. We got here at 9:30, and it's been almost 10 minutes in the car.
So we parked in parking lot A, and there's also a parking lot B, and you can park in parking lot C. Now, parking lot C will give you a trolley to the Biltmore Estates, but A and B, you get to walk to the estates. And that's what Valerie and I chose.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Biltmore Estate, the Biltmore house. Valerie and I have finally made it. We've been wanting to come here for about 10 years, and we finally made it. I can't believe Valerie chose a nature trail.
It's a beautiful forest.
She's not much for the nature, but this time, this is what she wanted to do. And here in just a little bit, you'll see why Valerie and I chose to walk instead of taking the tram. Because if you choose to walk, you come out of nature and you get to see the view of the beautiful Biltmore Estate. Now the tram drops you off way up there at the house itself. Wow, that's humongous. And no video is complete without a Valerie selfie.
Selfie with a house.
Beautiful.
This big, beautiful house, and Ed is obsessed with watching these posts go down and back up.
Yeah, watch this. When the tram comes in and drops you off, those posts down there go down into the ground. That's the coolest thing ever. You gotta admit, that is pretty cool.
It's so cool.
Well, at least I thought it was cool. Walking down the little brick trail. Down the middle is little steps, and on the side is no steps.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
We choose no steps. Now this place is amazing, and there's already a big line forming to get in the house up there. We'll be there soon. That's where Valerie and I were standing. And now we're walking up this little pathway to go to the house. I bet you it's a good quarter mile, easy. This place is humongous. What's your first impression, Val?
It's cool. It's big. Let's go.
So Valerie and I are up close to the house right now, but we're gonna go around to the side and check out some of the views. I think there's a garden over here and maybe something else, but we'll check it out. Man, this place is humongous. How would you like to have this as your back porch?
I might actually go outside if I had this.
Wait till you see the view. Gonna go down these steps and get some better views.
He was the first American landowner to implement scientific forestry.
let me tell you, I would love to see this view every day. You want to retire to Tennessee?
Let's go. Really, we're in North Carolina, but either one's fine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Side view of the house. I'm gonna walk out here and check out the gardens. Let's see what kind of view we have up over the stone here. Miles and miles of beautiful scenery. Now we're going down to the garden.
I think we're in the garden.
I think we're getting our exercise, that's for sure.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's been a lot of walking already. Okay, so we are both right. We were in the Italian garden, and now we're going into the walled garden.
But we did not see much of the Italian garden, at least on video. We walked through it.
Oh, I was gonna say I saw it.
Yeah, we walked through it, but we didn't show
Pretty
it.
bushes, flowers.
Yeah,
Let's go check it this out.
Down the steps we go. Wow, this place is big as well. I think everything here is humongous. A tunnel overgrown with shrubbery. You can stop here and read a little bit about the garden if you choose to do so. Valerie thinks these are all so beautiful. I would have to agree. There's also another, I guess, what I would call lower level of flowers and shrubbery down here. I thought everything in Texas was big, but everything here is big as well. So Valerie and I have heard conflicting stories whether we're allowed to film in this house or not. Our house tour is coming up here fairly quick, so I guess we'll just have to find out when we get in line. They do have a courtyard market where you can get food and beverages. They also have the Stable Cafe if you want a little bit better dining experience. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go. There are restrooms around the house. There are not any in the house you can use. So go to the bathroom before you take the tour.
We're standing in line.
Yay, we get to go inside. Yay!
We're about ready to go in.
Okay, so we're rule followers, and they said no video, so we didn't do video. You will have seen a little bit out on the porch and a couple other spots maybe, but we did take lots of pictures, so Ed's gonna put those in now. After the bombs fell at Pearl Harbor, they took tons of rare and beautiful art from the National Gallery and shipped it to the Biltmore for safekeeping, and they hid it in the music room. It was unfinished and unused at that time, so it was the perfect hiding place.
So we're outside on this patio. So I'm assuming we're allowed to video since we're outside the house technically. The view is amazing.
library has over 10,000 volumes. This second floor formal living room is basically a hallway that led to the family's private quarters. So George Vanderbilt's daughter Cornelia ended up living in the house, and in 1925 this was like a storage room, and she had a party down here and let the guests paint the walls.
With a house this big, you have to have a bowling alley. Okay, we are done with our visit here to Biltmore. What'd you think, babe?
I'm glad we finally made it. It's huge. It is a lot of walking.
It is.
Wear good walking shoes. A lot of stairs up and down both the gardens and in the house. It was really interesting. It's kind of dark to like preserve
Yes.
the stuff, so it's a little hard to see some things. And it was pretty crowded. Like we had
Yes.
the 10:30 tour, and we were pretty much with other people the whole time.
Right.
But it was really interesting. Cool big house. Hope you enjoyed the pictures. There's also little shops and a couple cafes if you want to make a whole day of it. I think there's a winery and stuff.
Yep.
We're not going to do all that, but we really just wanted to see the house and the gardens. But hope you enjoyed. We definitely did.
Yes, we did. And as always, thanks for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye.